Once you've connected your camera to your computer, you can use EOS Utility 3 to download images to your computer. You can remote shoot with the camera as well by clicking this button, and you can adjust the camera settings. Or you can go to Digital Photo Professional itself and use the remote shooting button to then decide which folder you're going to store your photographs in. You can select that or click to use the default. And in the camera control panel in Digital Photo Professional 4, we can see the camera is connected. You can adjust settings there, or if you go to live view, that brings up the settings window and it enables you to see what you're actually going to be shooting through the camera's viewfinder. Now, thanks to live view's instant feedback, you can decide that you might want to have more in focus. So we need to take a tighter aperture of f9, for example, but then not enough light is getting into the camera. So what I need to do is either bump up the ISO or I can slow down the shutter speed. And because we're using a tripod, we'll get a nice, stable, non-blurry shot. A little bit blown out there on that particular plant, so I'm going to go to 1/6, and that's looking a little bit better. And we can change a host of other functions, such as using picture style here to change it from neutral to landscape, and that gives us nice vivid blues there in the background. And we can do other things as well, such as launch the flash control menu, and then we can raise the camera's built-in flash by clicking here. And then when we're ready to actually take a photograph, click here to trigger the shutter button and capture a shot. You'll then see a yellow progress bar as it transfers from the camera to Digital Photo Professional 4, and then we'll see the thumbnail in just a tick. There it is, and that's quite a slow process. So let's go back to live view, and I can change the way that the photographs are saved by clicking here. We can save it to the computer, but that means it's going to take time over Wi-Fi. Computer and camera memory card means you've got the best of both worlds there. But if you just click camera memory card only, then you can choose which photographs to transfer later on and save yourself a lot of time. So we've adjusted the image saving location. We can now continue taking our photographs, and this time they're being captured straight to the camera memory card and they're not appearing in Digital Photo Professional 4's window. As well as altering shutter speed, you can alter white balance as well. This shot looks slightly cold, so let's make a custom white balance by clicking on the eyedropper, then click on an area that should be nice and neutral. This is a bit cold and blue. Click, it samples it, warms it up to create more neutral whites and healthier looking colors. Now working in live view makes it easier to check focus. If you double click in a region such as this, we can see there's a bit of noise there, so we might want to drop the ISO, for example. Double click to zoom out again. Now once you finish capturing the images directly to your camera's memory card, you can then decide which ones to download to Digital Photo Professional 4 to then edit. So you can go to settings and change the way that behaves. We can decide to choose images that have not yet been downloaded. That looks okay to me. We could go to all images, but because it's Wi-Fi, it's going to take ages. So we're going to do a bit of quality control and just tick to bring in the shots that we want to import and edit, and any obvious duffs we can leave on the camera memory card. So I'm just going to have a look around at some of these pictures here. That one there could be quite good. Let's click to select that. And you can click here to show just the selected images as thumbnails. I can then click download and see which folder they're going to, and there's the default folder, so that's fine. Let's click OK, and it's transferring 2 images via Wi-Fi to my computer. And to indicate that the shots have been downloaded, you can see a little arrow icon at the top right of each thumbnail.